Alright, this is about 2 hours later. We've come into the garden and we've tilled it 2 or 3 times now already. You see these giant clumps of, ooh, sorry about the camera there. Bermuda, that's what I'm trying to get rid of. So basically what I've done is I've tilled over it once. I come in and I pick all this stuff out that I possibly can. I come over it and I till it again. I come back and I pick as much out as I possibly can. Yeah, these guys right here, they're the bad guys. These big, thick, yellowish, greenish stalks. The way I see it, you got pretty much 2 choices. You can either come in and remove all this stuff now, or you can pull grass all year long. Because if you don't pull this stuff out while you till it, then you're basically doing nothing but spreading it across your garden. We're going to fertilize this garden with organics, so we don't want to come in here with any roundups or anything like that to try to kill off our grass and our weeds. So pan out here, see what we've done. I won't lie, this is hard work. Certainly worth it in the long run, though. I've got pretty good soil for a second garden, second year. I've gone probably a good, I'm guessing about 8, maybe 10 inches into the ground here. I'm going to get some you can see I can work my hand pretty good into the ground. We got some sluggos, and I've seen quite a few earthworms and a couple of June bugs in here, so I know the soil's got to have some nutrients and stuff in it. It's pretty good and black. Last year I put in about 5 large bags of peat moss and 5 large bags of cow manure. It kind of stunk at first, but I think it really richened the soil up. We're gonna take a sample down to my feed store locally here in town and get a soil sample. I said a second ago that we're gonna do organic fertilizers. I built this little hutch a couple of weeks ago while it was cold out. Hello, Mr. Bunny. This is going to be my primary source of fertilizer and compost. You know, basically whatever Timothy hay and pellets they drop on the ground. Rabbit dung is pretty high in nitrogen and decent in phosphorus. It's all 100% organic. These little buggers, they eat alfalfa pellets and Timothy hay. Great for your garden. I'm not going to apply all of it this year. Whatever I don't is going to go into a compost pile or a compost bin. We'll build it here pretty soon and get started on that. Hopefully by next year we'll have some fantastic compost to use, and I won't be making that many trips to Lowe's for too much more pine bark and stuff. So what we're going to do now is go to the garden. We're going to get some sheets of gardening fabric out. We're going to make some good sized piles here and see what we come up with here in another hour or so.